I've got a question for you. So, big question. So we talked about mindset a lot. So we truly believe, and I think I know what the answer is going to be. We're going to ask it anyway. We are business coaches. We are that thing, mentors, whatever. But we are working with mindset so much throughout everything we do. Like it's literally the backbone of every single thing that we do. And so for you and your journey, obviously entering into the business world, looking outside the industry and all of that, what percentage would you say of the mindset versus the business actual skills? Like if you want to kind of tangibly call them like business skills, would you say that you've kind of lent on?
Majority of it is mindset, because if I didn't have the mindset, I wouldn't have the business skills anyway. Like the business skills are pointless if I didn't believe in that I could do it. And I didn't, like, I had so much to change in my mindset in terms of like being good enough and money blocks. Like I didn't even know money blocks existed, but I was like, wow.
Love talking.
Joe's got really excited now.
Money blocks. But honestly, I was like, when someone first said it to me, I was like, what are you talking about? And I remember Googling it thinking, what is this? And then I was like, oh, that's what's wrong with most of us. Like, that is what's wrong with most of us. And then I was aware of other people's opinions and other people's thoughts on my business and what my business should be like and how I should behave. And all of that, it wasn't just me and my mindset, it was huge. And when you've got all of that and you hold on to that and you've had that for years, like some of the beliefs, like being on programs that I've been on with other people and things, some of the beliefs people have and I've been for you since you were kids, like they've been ingrained in you. And I guess it's like safety, isn't it? That survival, we push that away and pretend it's not there and pretend that that's not causing the problem. But 80% of the time that's the problem. 90% of the time that's the problem. Because if I hadn't have done, I mean, like I was on a program in January, and this, like, it was a business program, but oh my, like people literally on our last call, people were putting in the comments like, Shalina, you're a whole different person. They were like, the transformation, and I remember screenshotting it thinking, I can't believe people have said this, but they were like, the whole process you've been through. And I was really open, and I was like, guys, like, wow, I've just thought of this. And I would literally be like, okay, this has just happened to me. And sometimes I'd be like, I'm sitting here in tears and I don't know why I'm crying, but I'm crying. And people literally were like, it's been insane to watch, but that's been huge and like so vital in me being able to do this business. Because if I'd left that and I'd just gone for the business strategy, if you like, and the tools that you need, I already had some of that, like not to the extent my marketing and everything wasn't where I needed it to be, but I had a business set up and I had enough to keep me going, and it wasn't where I wanted it to be.